Oh, I'm
sounds
cracked.
about right.
Thank you. But is there a Fey realm or something of the sort? And he's muted. Uh,
It's almost like he maybe had to go or maybe something. I don't know, man.
yeah, I know. Oh shit, you do gotta go. Sheesh, that's gotta suck, man.
Got a
Now
blast.
I could unmute Russell.
Wait, what?
I love how you muted Russell despite the fact he didn't say a single word that entire time.
No, I
No.
didn't want. I know I catch strays from him each time. I don't trust
Russell,
the fact that he exists,
It's
bro.
because
Did you,
all he
like-
literally said was
It doesn't matter
what's
if he
next
does
is
or
that the
does
man
say.
in the suit next, and the first thing that he said was "shut up,"
Yeah.
and I told him "shut up, you retard." And he's
Yeah,
like,
no,
okay, I'm
that's
going
back
to.
on mute instantaneously.
I told you.
Hello.
It's always the slut.
Wah wah, baby crying. Shut the fuck up, yo.
The German.
Bro, it's always the sluts. I swear.
I have to go very soon. Could you please
Yeah.
hurry up?
Low key.
Johan asked the question. Johan asked the
Ask
question
the
again.
go question.
Ian,
I know it.
yeah, sorry. Is there the Fey slash Yaoi realm?
Okay, first of all, stop that.
Yeah.
Second of all, there's not a realm. What?
You just find fairies and shit.
Did you not think fairies were in the biology scale?
I don't know what you do in your D&D, Ian. If I want to exclude something from my D&D, you won't know until you ask me. If you want to exclude something from yours, I won't know until I ask you.
I know, but I mentioned fairies before to you, so that's why I'm confused.
Shit. Was it?
Yeah,
But,
I know.
mean, this was just like a brief one or two statement. I guess.
No, I mentioned it was an entire optional thing that you could have summoned.
Oh shit.
POV Johan.exe.
I guess my brain not just continues. I do not remember hearing about her. So.
Before gore.
It was an Ecleic abuser.
What?
Well.
What?
Oh, an Ecleic
Chapter.
abuser. Okay, yeah, that was like a
Yeah.
chapter because he was like, "Oh, funny, Johan fails at being monster
I mean,
catcher."
no, that's what happened in the session. When you say it, that
Yeah,
sounds
that
like
is.
it's my fault.
No, sorry. I was like Johan being silly because bad at being monster catcher. Whatever, you get it. And he named it respectively because it was funny because I was the one who made the mistake, and I was in here, the Ecleic abuser.
Yeah, whatever he said. Yeah, whatever he said. I believe Ian may or may not be disappearing with utmost haste.
Man is dealing with like moss infections in his house.
I gotta go study Blue Lock.
Wait,
I
what?
just realized something, bro.
Wait,
Russell,
Johan. What did you say?
bro, Russell, imagine
I have
one
to go
extra
study
moss
Blue Lock.
Why are you studying Blue Lock?
There's a character in Blue Lock to which I need a reference for, aka Charles Xavier.
That's a stupid
Okay, here's a perfect description of him. Twink that acts like a little shit.
Okay, then don't listen to me. Wait. I wanna know. I wanna hear.
And if you don't know what a little shit acts like, imagine Russell, except he was younger and made it the goal of his life to be as annoying as physically possible.
That's what I
Oh yeah,
did when I was young.
He always, if I'm correct, he thinks of exactly the opposite of what he should do to do what he does.
He doesn't think of the exact opposite. First of all, it's called being a contrarian. It's literally just he knows. Oh, okay. bro, I can't even go 2 seconds, bro. Oh my god.
Charles Xavier.
I personally didn't want to say it. Thank you, Ian, for saying
Julian
it.
Loki.
Dear God, you cannot French Johan. It's Chevalier. Anyway.
Chevalier.
That's
Loki.
Oh,
Chris Prince, and I feel like there's one more person.
Name's a child. Chris.
I love getting shot 42 times in the chest.
Look at the last name Prince.
Incredible. A person that exists.
Honestly, Prince is a pretty fucking cool last name. I like
Man,
it.
who do you
Wait,
think
what
the
were-
Prince of Bel Air is?
The royal family.
Those people sound stupid as fuck. I hate those.
You would be surprised.
No, I won't.
No, fuck it. I just gotta study the entire Egoist League.
Oh boy, Johan. Oh, I'm
God.
about to read this shit with you. Let's fucking
I
ball.
also read this
I'm
shit.
gonna
I
kill
also been
myself.
interested.
I have to look at the wiki.
So like,
You pussy. Read.
I think I don't need to read that shit. 'Cause I have
I
to shit
sentence
for
you
them.
to gaining intelligence.
Angelica. Work, Elijah.
I'm gonna murder that guy.
Real. Real plus based?
I'm gonna murder Leo.
But yeah, he's a contrarian and he does like the opposite of things.
What do they even mean
Nigga.
in the context?
Did I say it that bad?
He does the opposite of what he should, despite knowing full and damn well he should do the other thing.
Ah.
So
And he's
Aaron
skilled enough.
And
is
shockingly enough, for
And
our
he's skilled
boy,
enough. Oh!
for our boy Charles, it works.
Yeah, because I was about to say he's skilled enough to get away with it.
Yeah,
Okay,
which is
okay.
why he just like politely told. He politely told Julian Loki to fuck off until Julian Loki said, "Well, don't listen to me then, please." And then he was like, "Wait, I'll hear you out here," because peak.
Coolio Batman. Anyway. I'm getting my ass beat too hard in Risk of Rain 2 because I'm rusty, so I'm just gonna switch to engineer and be brain dead.
Good.
Nice.
What the fuck is Julian Loki's weakness?
Breaking his legs.
Valid. Yeah. That's most soccer players' weaknesses.
You can't run if you're disabled.
Yeah. Well, unless you're really that guy.
Ooh, why didn't you pull what Robin did? Fucking Teen Titans.
Alright.
The Flash's
Oh, no way.
Okay. Redirection magic, body enhancement magic, kinetic magic,
Which
and
one of them?
fucking.
Which one of them is it?
I'm going through the. I have to study Charles Xavier for redirection magic. I have to
How
study
the fuck is that
Are-
redirected magic?
How? Explain yourself.
contradicting things.
Nigga, that's just
Anywho.
called. How about I don't do that?
How about
Anyhow.
Like,
Don't worry about it. I will pull it
That has
up. I will
nothing.
pull
That has
it up.
nothing to
Trust.
do with. That has nothing to do with redirection. It's not like.
Anywho,
It's not like.
physical enhan-
Yes, but like, okay, buddy.
I'm
Whatever.
gonna call the definitely.
for physical enhancement or just Tau in general, I think I'm gonna use Chris Prince because like he's Mr. Ooh, perfect body, the perfect hero, as some call him.
Or as a lot of people call him, Diddy Prince. Anyway.
I don't think I've
My
read
lovely King Diddy Prince, kinetic magic, aka Julian Loki, because fucking Julian Loki, what the hell do you expect him to do?
Let's not forget that one time he was playing a football match and unironically warped space.
That's
Yeah, and obviously
kinda-
he's going to be able to use fire and lightning magic, so then he can get plasma attacks, which, holy shit, that's OP.
that sounds
Fire and
fun.
lightning magic. You know you could just like say plasma magic and be done with it, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
I know. Anywho, and Don Lorenzo for necromancy.
Okay, that should count.
I guess.
That works. I guess.
Necromancy and self-healing. I think I need a few more. I was planning on using Shido for transformation magic, but
How so, nigga?
we all know
Isn't that the freaky guy?
In all fairness, I feel like the only thing you could really give him is like
he's
probability.
a dragon,
magic.
he's a demon, and he's the Big Bang.
Okay,
he's
that was
freaky
an attack. That's like saying, "Oh yes,
Sorry.
dragon sword. I'm a dragon now." Nigga, it's an attack name.
Sorry. He is a dragon and a demon at the same time, and also a human, and also horny.
Yeah, he's that one freaky man.
Ah yes, I
I
love.
read that.
I love it when I
read that part.
transform into horny.
Yeah, I
So
read
Pete.
that part. I finally did.
Alright, it's time for me to do the funny thing. Johan, screen share right now, buddy.
Why is he screen sharing?
Because I read way too much of the Blue Lock manga. So I need to hit him with the slight actually.
Actually, I've like just started reading it, so like I'm just
Peak.
I got bored. I got.
Okay, so where are we starting?
Is that the freaky
I
motherfucker?
think I want to start
That's
on
freaky
Mr. No, I don't think I will.
That guy looks
And
stupid as
don't
fuck.
worry, I have the thing in the
Yeah.
background.
Okay.
That's a guy.
Yes, that is.
That's a guy. Skyrim character, bro.
But like, yeah, like his whole gimmick is my physical stats are maxed out, and there's nothing you can do about it.
What the fuck? I am retarded.
Yeah, but that aside, he's definitely Pride. And then let's look at some of his cool.
Could be extremely racist until he's a dark elf.
I mean, that's not really that racist.
Let's see. Bat people. There's cheetah people, but I feel like that would be more cheatery.
He's a panther.
Oh, my bad.
Yes, I know all of the blue light characters for Sonas. Do not ask.
Oh, that is chilling.
Yo, wait,
So-
can I have the code for your phone?
The code for my phone? This one?
Yeah.
I had to ask.
I'll leave your door open first.
Why don't you just like grab your cock right quick?
Just fucking fart.
Okay, thank you for doing that in my
Fucking
room.
bag it.
What's code?
I don't have my thing on speaker. He didn't hear you say that.
What's code?
Matt.
I don't know why you had to fart in my room, bro.
Brian Golada. Wait, what? Why did your Cash App account get closed? What the fuck?
I don't know, gang.
What the fuck, bro?
Leo, what are you doing?
Alright, hold on. Damn.
Still helping him make his characters. I'm still doing Risk of Rane in the background while I'm not looking for pictures for him. If you want, we could hop on a game. I'm just like waiting.
Perfect age.
Minecraft bedwars right now.
Right, bro.
Smoked.
I'm just gonna say 27.
Who?
For our boy Charles Prince.
Whole 14-year-old, but I.
He's 14.
You said Charles Prince.
Or sorry, Chris Prince. Chris Prince. My
You
bad.
fucking nigga.
I don't know how I keep doing that.
Also, Chris Prince is canonically 26.
26. I was 1 year off.
Yeah, and Noel Noah is 29. He's pushing it, but he's still balling, so who cares?
Like LeBron.
LeBron's like 40.
And it's LeBron James. I'm looking at the man of the Lakers. There's no, I'm talking about the man of the Lakers. My brother comes into my room, farts, asks for a code, and then does not close my door correctly.
The right way to close
Sounds
the
about
door.
right.
I swear to God that I thought you just, closed the door.
Nope. You see, he just didn't do the rest of the pushing, so the door is just.
Yeah, I was just gonna assume it just like bounced off the fucking door frame because he didn't properly close it.
I thought he low-key ripped off the fucking door hinge, bro. I swear. 'Cause, I mean,
His
that's
brother
one
is
way
a
to
big black
close it.
nigga. That is pretty. I mean, his brother is a big black nigga. That is theoretically possible.
That's one way to close the door incorrectly.
Yeah, just break the fucking door.
I feel like this is gonna sound racist, cause
We don't care. You're fucking whatever the careful is already racist as fuck. No one cares, bro. That joke
hey,
died a long time ago.
speaking of which, yo, Russell,
What do you want?
guess what the next arc is? Changeling racism.
Can't wait to drop 47 slaves.
I'm trying best not to laugh here because I feel like that's a joke, but at the same time, I doubt that it is.
Okay, well, Russell, what game you
Fucking
trying to play?
shifter.
We could hop on Risk of Rain together. We could fucking play Minecraft, I guess.
I guess
Let's see. We could play Roblox. We could play Forsaken, Heroes Battlegrounds, basically any game on Roblox.
What fucking hairstyle does Chris Print have?
Nigga, I sent you a picture.
What the hell? No, I'm saying, what's it called?
I don't know, nigga. Just look it up. All I know is he has a fucking fade on. He has a fucking fade on the back of it. I don't actually know what it's called though. Just know he has a fade and then the actual normal hair on the top.
Mm.
Anyway,
Why's
what are you
Russell-
trying to? Anyway, what you trying to play, Russell? Cause you could hop on Risk of Rain with me. Not modded though, cause got it.
forgot I had it so Jesus Christ.
You fucking nigga, kill yourself.
Dude, I
Nah.
can't even touch
I
Risk of Rain.
think I took enough things from.
Looking at the man of the Lakers.
You know, for his tattoo not to be seen, technically it would have to be there, which is decently funny.
What do you mean?
See, all demons have a tattoo dependent on where they're from, right? Or what element they're. Yeah, so it really depends. But
Okay, what about it, Batman?
he's a pride demon, which means
Yeah.
that he would have a. He has to have a. Sorry. He has to have a kind of wavy looking sound somewhere on a kind of wavy looking tattoo somewhere on his body. It's supposed to look like yelling because pride. But yeah, a mouth yelling
Okay.
somewhere on his body, and it either would have to be somewhere very obvious or or if we're going to make him look a little bit more lore accurate to actual Chris, it would be somewhere not obvious. And because in lore, I'm gonna make it to where he doesn't wear a shirt that much. It's probably gonna be somewhere like his ass or crotch.
It's just gonna be on the. It's just gonna be on the side of his thigh.
Hmm.
It's not that weird, gang.
What would be the? Would that be funny enough?
Yes, he literally takes off his shirt at the slightest inconvenience just to show off. I think that's plenty funny.
Why does that sound like something you can do?
Alright.
Like take off his shirt.
Loki's Superman do be doing that shit.
Not really. He did that one time. The other time, it just like automatically de-equipped, bro.
Yeah,
But
that's
where was I?
Like I'm not joking, bro. That when he transformed into his hand form, that shit just disappeared.
So do we say that that his tattoo is somewhere obvious or not? Or do we say that it's on his
Just
thighs and you gotta like
put it on one of his biceps, so that way you can't really see it from the front. So that way it's kind of hidden, and just have him flex a lot, like literally flex, as in flex one of his arms a lot. Like, look at me, I'm so fucking strong. Obviously not exactly like that, because Chris Prince shows off in a very different way, but you know, around like something like that. Like
look
he
at my
just shows off,
perfect body.
like he just shows off that arm a lot. He's not that type of glaze. He's not that type of shit, bro. He's just gonna show off. Chris Prince just shows off and is just like, they're gonna glaze me. He doesn't like ask for the glaze, bro. Like literally. Like, bro, the first thing that happened in his interaction with his players, takes off his shirt. They're like, what the fuck? And then Rio's like, his body's kind of incredible though. This nigga then proceeds to turn to the camera. Mind you, none of his players know about the camera. Somehow magically in like a split second put on like a full muscle massaging suit. And then talk about indeed, my muscles are incredible. If you use this muscle massaging suit, you'll also get muscles like these. Bro started a whole ad read after being glazed one time. Like,
I'm sorry. You two can have a perfect body with this. And he really was doing ads after all.
Also, if you want to, I guess you could make him schizophrenic and just say he's talking to an invisible camera. Actually, nah. Make him unironically break the fourth wall, but no one else can. So he's just like, so everyone else is like, yo, gang, what the fuck? Yo, gang, what the fuck?
You know what? I actually was gonna give him a camera for a scared for item while you were yapping.
Peak,
Either
bro.
a camera or some workout equipment that he just continuously has on, but sure.
No. It's got to be the camera gang because the workout equipment doesn't make sense. He just works out. Period. He doesn't like love. He doesn't love the working out. He loves his body after he works out, and he also loves getting attention. So the camera makes more
I
sense.
swear, Chris Prince the type of nigga to lick himself after he fucking what's it called? After he fucking works out.
You are a weird individual, Johan.
Wait, shit, not lick. Kiss his own. Fuck, kiss his own muscles. That's what I was thinking about.
People kiss their biceps all the time. That's not all that weird. That's a very different thing.
Yeah, I might be a little sick. Is my screen share just paused?
While you're out of it, no, I'm just not looking at it.
No,
I can look at.
because I'm looking at it and it's showing a frame that I was on a long time ago. Like, do you see Google Translate right now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, shit, my shit frozen. Alright, let me exit out.
The man of the Lakers. Yeah, but that aside, Chris Prince's. I mean, if we want to go like item per item, let's see. Julian Loki.
Item for item, bro.
Julian
No
Loki.
way.
Probably his shoes, considering it, fast football. Let's see. Aside from Julian Loki, we got Charles. Well, Charles is literally a registered gamer. But aside from the fact he's a registered gamer, what else could it be? Kind of hard to say. Blue Lit players don't really have a lot of items. Like, the only thing Charles really shown any real attachment to is playing video games. And yes, he has played the canonical Blue Lock version of Dark Souls. That's why his fucking aura is like a whole Dark Souls boss. It's canon. It's canon. So, like, I guess his shit can be like a Nintendo Switch 2 with all them $60 ass games.
Favorite movie is out. Yeah, he seems like a fucking Alice in Wonderland watcher. I knew.
Who?
Charles.
Anyway.
Charles. It
That
makes him
aside,
sad when people understand his feelings. Bro,
yeah,
shit.
because he's a
Believe shit.
contrarian. He's a contrarian. If his feelings are too obvious, he's failing at his job.
I knew. Bro does not want Shido to care about.
Nah, it's showing his Shido though. Let's not forget that Shido canonically told a 14-year-old boy he loved him in his native language. Like, he turned off his translator mid-goal. He learned French before this, turned off his translator mid-goal, said I love you to a 14-year-old boy, then turned it back on, and then scored. All while midair, by the way.
Did he? She did he? She did he?
That's a woman.
No,
Real?
she did he. Like Shido did he.
Okay, about to say
Shido Witty?
a woman playing
Seriously.
Blue Lock? Huh, that's impossible.
Now we have a Twink shirt account.
We have Twinks for it to count. Shut the fuck up.
Y'all like to glaze them a lot. I'm looking at you, Johan. Not Johan. Fuck. Looking at you, Leo.
I'm looking at you, Johan. I'm literally getting strays.
Man, how do you think I feel? Actually breathes oxygen, Ian. Man, that reminds me of someone. Literally fucking breathed, by the way.
What if I literally...
Okay, that aside, Don Lorenzo obviously is Golden Girls. Clear as day. Shido. For a lack of a better word, aka I don't want to say it, but his cells. But specifically,
that would just count his body.
But specifically those ones. You know what I'm talking.
Yeah, that would just be body, though.
Coolio, Batman.
And I'm just gonna give his ability one trick because you already did this for me, thankfully.
I mean, his whole one trick is literally just, if the ball is in the goal box, I'm gonna score. I don't care if you say I'm hacking. I am. What are you gonna do about it?
Oh yeah,
Kill yourself.
I'm gonna score. I can't believe. Yeah.
Actually, kill yourself. Anyway, yeah, Shido's whole gimmick is just, if it, I assume how it's gonna work, since I don't think every single time he fights someone, goal box is just gonna manifest. I assume how it's gonna work for him is literally just, within a certain range, he's just guaranteed to hit you when he kicks something at you,
Mhm.
preferably.
Oh, by the
But
way, I'm gonna make him projector because his whole thing is having the ball continuously. So he projects a ball. He just makes the projection of a ball.
shit is not like games, then, bro. Bro can't shoot any object.
I mean, he can. He just like doesn't. Cause why?
Elbows,
Why not use a ball? And
elbows,
plus, it's made of his
elbows,
own mana.
elbows. Shoot a mythical sword at him. See how he likes that one.
Bro thinks I don't have mythical balls. The fuck is this?
Kill yourself. Kill yourself for that
Alright,
statement.
let me clarify. Bro thinks I don't have fucking mythical orbs.
That's worse.
Shut.
That's slightly better.
Thank you. Finally, Russell. Russell can fucking agree with me on something. I'm looking at the man of the Lakers.
Fucking nigga.
That's alright.
Alright,
Oh, no, that's-
Julian. Sorry, I have to work on these slower because I'm actually putting their shit in the sheet, and I'm like talking at the same time. Magic types. Let's see. What magic types does he get? Enhancement.
Was it that
His
obvious?
style is aura. He pure aura caster. He does not know anything else. I could assure. Or
Who?
aura and natural.
Who?
Fucking Chris Prince.
Yeah, you're not wrong. That nigga is pure physical stats, and he knows no one can do anything about it. And that's peak. Not gonna lie.
Loki, I feel like Charles would have yeah, I feel like he would have sacrificial casting. I don't know why.
But what do you mean? You mean like the casting where you shank yourself?
Yeah, essentially alchemy.
No.
Come on.
He doesn't sabotage himself. He sabotages others and expects the person he passes to lock the fuck in. Which is like funny as shit because it's literally like he passes to someone without like he doesn't look at them or be like, I'm gonna pass to you. No, he just passes. And if they fuck up, he's like, man, you're boring. Like, bro.
If they add him to Blue Lock Rivals, I feel like he's just gonna have an ability that passes to the farthest away teammate. Like, you know what? You are my egoist. Then fucking. Ooh, but Loki, Charles, and Kunigami and Blue Lock Rivals would hit hard.
Charles and Kunigami. Kunigami's already in the fucking game.
No, I'm saying like if Charles was in the game and Kunigami was in the game, that would go crazy. Because I'm thinking Charles would have an ability where anytime he shoots if he wanted to click that ability, he could shoot the ball and clear it to the furthest teammate, whoever is the farthest away from him. So that mixed with Kunigami could actually make a crazy ass 1-2.
I mean,
Literally.
yeah, at that point, you might as well
Worldwide
get,
1-2.
I mean, you might as well just get Kaiser at that point.
Oh yeah, Kaiser. Either. But
Literally,
worldwide 1-2.
literally a hit scan shot, bro. I don't know what you want me to say. Literal hit scan in a soccer game is incredible.
What else would Charles have?
So complicated. Clearly
Yeah.
illusion magic.
Yeah, no, I already gave him illusion magic. That was like the first thing I put. Illusion, basic mana. He uses his. Sorry, the casting styles that our boy uses are. Yeah, aura natural, and I feel like he would use either emotional or wizard casting because that's just knowing things, which
Emotional, 100%. That nigga,
Emotional?
that nigga plays fueled, like 100% off the fact he's a contrarian. There's not a thought going through that nigga's mind, bro. Also, he's 14. There's no way he's gonna read enough books to learn how to fucking cast spells, Shadow Wizard Money Gang style, bro. Also, I just know Charles got F's in all his classes.
let me choose the worst answer here.
Complicated.
Let's see. Sound
Yeah,
magic?
but Russell, what you trying to play? No,
Vacuum magic?
no.
Hmm.
Vacuum magic.
Explosion
Please.
magic?
Ooh.
Vacuum magic essentially means you're removing things. You're removing enough gas to the point where other things are starting to get sucked in.
Oh.
Yeah, no, little bro.
I was straight up.
You don't know what a
thinking-
vacuum is, Russell?
I know what a vacuum is. I was just thinking of like a black hole. Or fucking Aang.
Okay,
Yeah.
bro.
Airbender.
Something about that. Anyhow, darkness magic?
No.
Charles doesn't fit darkness magic. Crazy.
Yeah,
Some
he
of the
does.
whole lich.
And that was for the oral points. That the Lich literally did nothing. He literally did nothing but let Hiyori hit a. But I think I'll be able to beat this boss.
To beat the boss.
Was he able to beat the boss?
Not really.
I had a good feeling.
Possession magic?